Hey guys, today we're going to be playing Swirling Fire by Jenkins. This is an insane demon that I highly recommend you beat, but I'm going to be showing you how to beat it. Anyway, you just click that pink orb normally, and then just jump over the double spike. Jump there, do 2 clicks there. Click. These aren't any timings until you get to this blue orb. Right here. You need to click that late, or yeah, that happens. And then you can just buffer the pink orb. Then you click that blue orb late, and then you hold the dash orb. And then you do 2 clicks, then 1, then 3, and then 1, and then 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Space those out so that you are far enough over, because if you don't, then you'll be... I'll show you. Well, you'll be like there instead of farther over. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and then just do 2 normal clicks. Like, you don't have to time them at all. And then you just click that. You do that. You click that blue orb a little late. You can buffer the green orb. You can buffer all of these, but yeah. Click this blue orb a little late. You can buffer the green orb, and then you get here. You should click about here, so you can just fall onto this blue pad. If you click later, I'll show you. You may not, like, you may hit the spike like that. And then buffer this yellow orb. And this wave is really awkward to do, but you just go up, click. You go up here, then click once, then go over the saw. Well, I can't really explain it. Just do what I do, but double click there to get the dash orb. I'll show you in normal speed, so it's easier. But you have to double click for the dash orb. You need to double click, but don't hold the first one. Do not hold the first one. Hold the second one. And then it's just a normal ship part. Go up here, hit this green orb early and hold it just a little bit. And also go down early here. Hold it down just a little. Swoop down and then do 1 swoop up. You want to click this early-ish, like about there. Like, so you don't die to the saw, but you don't die by jumping too late, like that. Don't buffer the pink orb, just click and buffer the green orb, and then click the pink orb. And then click that blue orb a little late, and then click these all in the middle or so, or around there. Click this green orb late, hold this blue orb, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. No. Like after you do the yellow orb, do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we get into drop. Do 2 clicks there to just... These 2 are buffers. So just buffer these 2. Do 2 clicks. But micro click this blue orb. Because if you don't, this will happen and you'll die there. And then you want to click around there. If you click too late, you'll just die to the top. And then just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you want to click, it doesn't matter, but here, you have to, don't buffer all of these, just click don't buffer them, because then you'll be too close to the edge of the dot. But then do a big jump here, and then double click, and then do a small jump, then hit the dash roll, then do, after you let go, you do after you hit the mirror not the small portal, the size portal, let go and do a small jump, and then do a big jump, then 1, 2, then click both of those orbs. And then you just buffer the pink orb, then 1, 2, 1, 2. Just click 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I recommend you click the blue orb late so you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just buffer all of these until you get into this door. You just buffer these until you get to this black orb. You should do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll show you. This is it's kind of inconsistent. Like, doing those 3 clicks is somewhat inconsistent, but then you just click that, buffer the yellow orb, and then do 1 click, then 1 click to go up. Not as soon as you hit it or you'll go up too high. Just do it really quickly after, and then do another click to get down. And then do these robot jumps, like, right as you hit the gravity portal, release, and then click again. Because you need to be really high to do this green orb correctly, so you should do that as soon as you can. And then you click the green orb below light, the blue orb below light, the red orb below light, buffer the pink orb, and the green orb. Then it's just 1. Focus on the cube here. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. You want to do those really fast, the triple clicks. And then do 2 clicks and then hit the yellow orb below later. And then do another triple clicks, then wait a little bit before you jump again to hit the yellow orb, because you can die by clicking too fast like that. So just wait and then just do a double click for that. Then we get into the blue part. Then you triple click 1, 2, 3, hit this blue orb below late, triple click again for those black orbs, hit this late, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably the hardest part of the level to learn, but it's really consistent. So as soon as you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As soon as you go into the UFO portal, click twice before you get to the gravity portal, and then click once after you get into it. And then when you hit this yellow one, just don't do anything until you reach about here where the arrow is, and then do another triple click. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then just click all of these green orbs in the middle, and then you'll be fine. And then you want to hold down for a little bit here, hold for a little bit, and then do 1, when you get into the ship, do 1 adjustment click, and then hit the red orb, hold it until you hit the blue orb, and then let go. Don't hold it for long, don't hold it for that long, just click it. Also hit the red orb light, and then just do another. I think it would be best if I explain this up full speed. You just get that click pattern down, and then you should be pretty good. For the spider part, also double click there, so you straight fly into the spider. Then you 1, 2, then hit the dash orb early, let go of it early, and then 1, 2, 3. So it's basically 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the robot. Do not micro-click those, just click them normally and hold for a little bit, especially for the first one. But then for this ending, you just click normally, and then jump down a little early here, like when you're in the middle of the platform. Click this late, the blue orb late, then jump a little late, buffer the green orb, and then for this, you want to, as soon as you pass the corner, like around here, click the blue orb, and then hold. Like that. If you do it earlier than that, you will just fly into the spike. Then buffer the yellow orb, click that early, buffer these two, click before you get off the slope, click that yellow orb late, do not hit this blue orb, just fall off the platform, and then before you hit the slope, click upwards, and then click this blue orb late, and then buffer the pink orb, and then buffer buffer this one up here, and then wait a little bit, and then click this blue orb late, buffer the yellow orb, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold that dash orb, and hold it until you get to the very end, because if you don't, then you can die like that. Well, make sure to actually hit all those orbs at the end, or okay, like that. Alright, that's the practice run, and, well, I'll show you the completion now.